and GranTODAKAI and SolVNG are the ones that are going to have to battle it out to do so. GranTODAKAI, of course, had a great showing at EVO, top 24 with the JP. SolVNG has only lost to Kusanagi in this tournament, so he's looking to get his run back with the modern Luke. Can he do so by going through the Totakai JP?
All right, so again, modern Luke gives you a lot of powers here, and like I said, I imagine a lot of level 1s will be good for going through
yeah, that's where my head was as well.
Ghosts as well, so... But as I said, it's one of those things. So if you know you're fighting against a modern player, you have to know not to try to go for those like cheeky testing their reaction things. Or if you do try to do stuff that's testing their reactions, make it like a forward dash where maybe they're too slow and you block in time or something like that, you know, instead of committing to drive rush, which has so many frames where you can't block, you know.
Precisely. So we're going to see exactly how SolVNG and GranTODAKAI go about maneuvering around each other, right? How is GranTODAKAI going to test the reactions to SolVNG? How is SolVNG going to go about getting around the Ghost when he doesn't have that level 1, right? We'll see. Does he commit to the drive rushes? Does he try to play a slow projectile game? Does he rely on like perfect parry in the jump in? We're going to find out right now. He is trying to drive rush and get close quarters.
Jump over does nothing, and now back to this full screen game here. See SolVNG trying to do more. No, yeah, you got to watch out. Every time you block those ghosts, the spike potentially coming, can't do anything afterwards.
That's so much damage reward for every hit that JP gets. Flash knuckle, it might not even been charged.
Yeah,
didn't look like
I don't think it was plus right there, and GranTODAKAI knew it, so he attacked afterwards. And here we go. Burned himself out, but again, JP is one of those characters. If he has you full screen, the burnout's not as bad, but SolVNG has gotten in. Here we go.
Exactly, GranTODAKAI. Oh, wow, he just wakes up with a button. No fear in his heart.
Oh, my God.
Indeed. Oh,
that button.
I hate that. The falling cane normal right there, it hits so late, so far, it gets just people walking forward all the time.
It's like that poison forward heavy punch from Street Fighter V. You're just like, I'm okay, and then you get hit. Oh no, that's the worst. You go up there and try to bait out maybe something, but then instead they just wake up throw.
That was a really good, oh wow, actually parries the drive impact in the corner that time, but I wanted to highlight the normal wake up from GranTODAKAI to keep himself in space to throw the drive impact. That was really smart. Oh, DP on the drive impact this time. You saw he DP'd a Dragon Lash Mat early, the modern Luke.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like he hit him after the armor ran out, right? So he actually had enough
he like whiff punished him.
Yeah, he had enough invul to go through the first couple of active frames and then still hit it or something. I don't know.
Yeah, that could be actually it, where he caught him during the recovery frames because of the invul going through the remaining active frames, definitely.
All right, well, back to full screen here. Got to find a way in. Okay, just patience. Gets the DP, and here we go. Throw into the corner here. Again.
SolVNG now trying to establish the throw, but GranTODAKAI not biting on it. No anti-air there, though.
Anti-air, yeah.
That was the raw heel. The calluses, he felt that joint.
Oh, no. Oh, this is huge now. Side switch. No, you were not ready for it. Okay.
Finally finds the drive impact, and the DP could have worked right there because of enough damage.
One mix-up. Watch out for the fuzzy. He went for the low that time.
Oh, he's just whipping these buttons in his face, but it's tough. Oh, baits him into that, but doesn't have a answer prepared.
Does he want to go for the level 2? Oh, what a jump! Wow. I was thinking maybe he would activate the level 2 because he was in burnout, right? Like find a button into level 2 and then just lock him down in that situation. But even then, he's got modern controls, so, you know.
Yeah. He could have been scheming for sure. OD amnesia after the plus frames on a flash knuckle. Very smart.
Try to bait out the throw whiff a couple of times there. Once with the walk back, another with the neutral jump.
And we'll see SolVNG. I mean, he's been showing the parry on a lot. I want to see the command throw off of that as well, the crouch heavy punch. They often parry as soon as they land because they know a ghost is coming.
So you don't have to guess if it's a high or low ghost, so you parry like that, but that's why the command throw works.
Exactly, but right now, GranTODAKAI, he just wants to play kind of risk-averse, right? He's not looking to commit that heavily to anything, especially with a life lead like this.
Yeah, and it's smart because, like I said, you see a lot of times people overextend themselves because they want that win. But you could just be patient. I mean, yes, it's slow. Yes. Oh, there's the chance that stuff like this could happen.
Yeah, he whiffed the crouch medium punch and then just dashed in after, caught him flinching. OD amnesia though, and he got the throw attempt. That's going to be it for the game. GranTODAKAI, sick juggle, bro. You could just do it all, can't you, JP? 1-0.
Who knew he was actually a fitting Marvel vs. Capcom 3 character, dude?
Yeah.
Could put him in there and he would look right at home with these combos, dude.
The malice that I said that with. I didn't mean for it to sound so venomous, but I was like, wow, son, like that jump and kick extension right there, I'm just not used to seeing that one.
Yeah.
Great stuff from GranTODAKAI. He knows all the routes.
Absolutely. And again, you know, I keep saying this, you know, when JP first came out, he looked so scary, but people were like, we'll figure him out. And we did figure out the zoning, but then we found out that he was a rushdown character.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, man.
Nah, I mean, he's really such a well-rounded character, right? He's got great offense, great zoning, massive buttons in the neutral. So, yeah, I mean, this character's got it all. You can see why he's so popular amongst the player base right now.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's crazy, too, because he's so unique of a Street Fighter character. He also brings in a lot of players from other genres as well, because he feels more like, you know, a bunch of different other fighting game characters.
Absolutely. Now we got the projectile spam trying to establish once again, right? Trying to get Sol to overcommit, but he doesn't. He just commits right. Quick little drive rush in. Get the throws going now.
Oh, he didn't confirm. He wasn't expecting it to hit.
But then he sees the drive rush and just lets the level 1 loose.
Yep. And it's dangerous.
The privilege.
Oh, actually, it won't work for... Oh, no, that's off the throw again. So he's going to get this big hit. Look at this big corner carry here. And he goes in there with the empty low.
And again, we talked about it, right? He's just inputting back and the parry instead of down back, so he gets clipped low on the recovery frames.
Burnout, and he's got a level 2 on deck as well. He's in there. Is he going to cancel into the level 2? No, he drive rushes. Oh, too far away, and he gets caught by the Sandblaster.
He is indeed. Oh, and he gets the level 1 anti-air. You thought you could jump. Nuh-uh. The reaction's too clean with the modern controls, bruh.
Absolutely. But I was about to say, like, you can't necessarily super when you drive rush. When JP drives rush, if you react with the super, he could react with the amnesia, but not Luke's level 1 because it's a projectile.
Exactly, right. I'll just eat the amnesia for breakfast, bruh. So SolVNG here doing a real good job. And then again, the hezzy on the crouch medium kick catches him flinching at the wrongest moment.
All right, and now still in the corner, trying to fight his way out here, trying to burn SolVNG out, but SolVNG, again, walk backwards DP. You see how he micro walked backwards DP? That is something you cannot do in classic controls. Like, literally just can't do.
Oh, gets clipped with the spike that time at the beginning of the drive rush setup. So GranTODAKAI really setting up shop here.
Yeah,
catches him in the middle of the sandblast. Yeah, the projectile priority winning outright for GranTODAKAI. Mad damage right there.
No.
Put the departure up as well and just walk towards him. Great perfect parry, yeah.
Okay, corner now. You have to deal with this. Didn't get the anti-air. Now, throw loops time. Shimmy instead. There it is! Again, another shimmy. Should be able to kill with this with the level 2. SolVNG ties it up 1-1.
You ain't heard of Memphis Music Day, you're going to hear about it this time around. Well done from SolVNG here to tie up the losers final set. 1-up.
All right, so again, this is just losers finals here for the right to go up against Kusanagi, who's waiting over in the wings right now, just kind of like patiently chilling. But again, these two are going to continue to battle it out. 3 out of 5 here to find out who is going to go home in third place, take home $800.
Yes,
but again,
indeed.
a lot of these players aren't going to be happy with that. They're looking for that berth in the Capcom Cup 10 to get a chance at that $1 million.
And I can't believe it's the 10th Capcom Cup. Like, that alone is so prestigious, bro. And then on top of that, add to the biggest prize pool in Street Fighter history. I think maybe in fighting game history, that is even a grander scale of events here. But right now, GranTODAKAI starting off again, beating him to the punch with the OD projectiles. Well done.
Yep, and now has this full screen here trying to keep Luke out. See, but a lot of times the best thing to do is just to slowly walk your way into that range. Because if he's scared you're going to jump over a ghost or something, that leaves you the ability just to walk forward. Oh, no, another shimmy. GranTODAKAI's got to be careful. That's twice now he's fallen for the shimmy in a very short succession.
He's been pretty throw happy for sure in this set so far. And SolVNG's been pretty parry happy. So I wonder if he's going to try to expose that a little bit. You can see the throws landing now. Maybe looking for that exact thing, but he baits out a huge ODDP instead. The damage, bro. The setup afterwards. Departure coming in hot. drive impact to lock you out of it. Quick little cameo for the command throw.
Yeah, and as you mentioned, SolVNG parrying a lot. GranTODAKAI yesterday kept doing the button into ghost feint, drive rush throw. He actually baited SolVNG into the drive parry, but he went for the attack instead.
Oh, and look, that's exactly what he did right there. He didn't parry, but it still worked out, right? Just catches you hesitating because you see the ghost startup.
Yeah, that's definitely something. Oh, he made it right over the sandblaster. Empty teleport into throw.
Nice, and he got the landing frame punish on the cross-up jump. Beautiful stuff. That's another thing that people need to look for when you don't or are not confident in your cross cuts or don't have a cross-up button. Try to walk forward and catch the landing frames, man. You get a punish counter.
Oh, he baited it, but not quite low enough on the hit, but the fake, he did go for it there. Here we go. Are we going to get it? Dun, 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 dun.
The modern Luke, is he actually...
The classics, the high-level strategy of crouching medium kick, crouching medium kick, crouching medium kick. That button is so good with JP. Oh, man.
100%, man. Sometimes, at first it don't succeed. You just got to try again. Remember what Aaliyah taught us.
All right. So, 2-1 at this point?
Yes, indeed, for GranTODAKAI.
GranTODAKAI definitely looks like he's kind of in control right now. That last game was clean. And you see how he's handling that modern Luke. But, you know, JP does have the ability to keep you at bay where the modern isn't necessarily going to help you as much.
Exactly. One of the big things I think that makes JP so successful is that he doesn't have to directly engage with the opponent as much as a lot of other characters, right? Because of the projectiles and how far he gets to do stuff.
And that burned out.
Though, baited out twice. And
he had
regular amnesia, though. That one works heavily. It actually is going to waste most of the burnout time for GranTODAKAI. This is a huge break.
Nice. Yeah, because remember, even while you're hitting opponents and making them block, that builds extra gauge back. Never mind, he died. So.
That was a real good way to play it from SolVNG. Like, he didn't get thirsty in the corner. He was like, oh, he's almost done with burnout. Let me commit to a drive impact. He just waited for the jump, anti-aired it, kept the corner control. That was the most important thing.
I was talking about all the good things GranTODAKAI did, and he just died. So I was like, all right, you know what? I'll stop talking now.
Yeah, SolVNG played that round really well on top of everything else.
Burns himself out, and that, again, is a terrible situation to be in when you're going up against a JP.
Indeed, especially with 2 bars on deck, GranTODAKAI, he could try to let that level 2 loose. But I think right now he wants to earn some hits first, put SolVNG down while still maintaining the bar.
Yeah, and there he goes. That has ended the burnout right there. He's back. Oh, and then immediately gets caught by the drive rush low. So here we go. What's the setup here? Oh, he doesn't go for anything fancy.
There's the level 2 setup off the target combo. Just jumps up, tried to get a throw bait, but instead will throw the parry.
And again, if you're fighting against JP, sometimes getting that punish throw, losing 2,000 life is actually kind of better.
You show me green, I'll show you a modern super.
Oh, no, he did not expect the jump at all. Level 1 GranTODAKAI. Match point.
And this guy JP builds a lot of meter, huh? He used the level 2. I guess he had like an extra meter at that point already. So using the level 1, but already built up a whole nother bar here for round 3. I don't even want to talk about it.
Yeah. Shades of Rolento there. You know? Oh, man.
And again, just establishing these projectiles. Oh, he's making SolVNG think about so much right there. He even caught the modern man hesitating. Oh, no more, though.
Good reaction.
Level 1, keep him at bay. Oh, level 1 on the neutral jump, but
too far.
That's unfortunate.
And you know what? Even though you don't get the punish on that, you are happy that he spent that meter.
Oh, yeah, big time. GranTODAKAI will be pleased with that one. He doesn't have to worry about him having a bar for a little bit longer.
There's that jump medium punch hit so far away. And now, you're just sitting there so worried about the portals. Oh, he should be able to finish off here. He's got the level 2. Doesn't even need anything. That was all it took right there. And GranTODAKAI will be entering grand finals against Kusanagi in a rumback.